on TMZ.
Okay, there is a former senator who's being sued by the wife of a guy she was having an affair with. Now, if this were, say, the United States, she is confessing to having sex pretty much everywhere with that guy except here.
She's saying there was never any sex in North Carolina.
There are a few states, like North Carolina, you can sue somebody having an affair with your spouse.
Do you imagine, like, he was putting the moves on her and, like, Charlotte, she's like, we can't do this here.
Livy Dunn is the latest edition of the reboot of Baywatch. She joins Brooks Nader.
Did you get this scoop on your little date last night?
With Brooks Nader?
Yeah.
Hi guys, it's Brooks. I'm just on a hot date.
The thing is, she had just been leaving Baywatch, and she literally ran to me in slow motion.
We got Teyana Taylor, and this is only a couple days before the Oscars, so we asked her if she has her speech ready yet.
And I'm definitely gonna write something just in case.
You know what I hate? When they say, oh my God, I didn't write anything, and you know they did. It's like, I want to thank my producer, and I want to thank the stars.
You don't understand thanking people.
Ben Affleck sold his AI company to Netflix. The movie buffs hate this because I thought they hated AI.
Give up the prospect that it's not going to take over everything.
What would you be studying right now if you were going to college?
You study things that you do with your hands that AI can't do.
I played on the Da Vinci. It's like for surgeons, you put your hands in it and you just use your thumb and your 2 fingers.
You played on it?
Because my mom runs my mom's a hospital of a
Your mom's a hospital of a president?
And now it's Cindy Crawford in The Best Part of Waking Up is Bible recap, red light therapy, apple cider vinegar shot, soaking in the jacuzzi, walking to my fancy home gym, stretching, doing whatever the hell this is, trampolining, and collagen in my cup. Wow, that's a hell of a morning.
Cindy Crawford is being slammed after she posted about her insane out-of-touch morning routine. It is 2.5 hours long. What? It starts at 6 a.m. with Bible app and dry brushing.
What is dry brushing?
Isn't that what you do to like a horse?
Yes, and have you ever seen a horse with fine lines and wrinkles? No, so it works.
She does a red light hat, red light face mask. She sits on this Bieber mat that's supposed to like help ground you.
How is this out of touch? It sounds amazing.
It just sounds like a very rich person.
Spoken like a man who's never sat on a $6,000 mat to stimulate circulation. Your blood flow is trash, bro. Anyway, Cindy walks on her multi-million-dollar Malibu grass to ground herself, then soaks in her jacuzzi overlooking the ocean, and then goes to her at-home gym to hang and jump. It's awesome.
That's ridiculous.
The out-of-touch thing is that no one has the time to do all that.
Well, that's why she gets up at 6 in the morning. What time do you get up?
Like 4:30?
Why are you getting up so early?
Because I'm slow.
And her red light therapy takes longer because it's just an old heat lamp from Home Depot. So, thanks, Cindy. We love your morning routine. Now go dry brush off all the haters.
Hey, what's up? How are you?
Hi, babe.
We got Teyana Taylor outside of Mr. Chow leaving a Dior Oscar party. She looks great. This is only a couple days before the Oscars. She's nominated for Best Supporting Actress for One Battle After Another. So we asked her if she has her speech ready yet. And she says not yet.
Definitely gonna write something just in case.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I hate? When they say, oh my God, I didn't write anything, and you know they did.
Yes.
Yeah. And we say, if you take home the win, how are you gonna feel?
Honestly, I'm not thinking that far ahead. My nerves is too bad, babe.
What are your Oscars plans?
I'm gonna go to sleep.
You're not gonna watch?
My problem with it is sort of like, I want to thank my producer, and I want to thank the stars.
You don't understand thanking people.
Bye, good luck on Sunday.
And now, hot Baywatch reboot casting news. Weird Al Yankovic is not in the show, but this girl is.
The Fox reboot of Baywatch. The cast is heating up, and the latest addition is Livy Dunn, former LSU gymnast.
You remember Livy breaking the internet last summer when she walked the Sports Illustrated runway.
She did the splits, she looked amazing. She joins Shay Mitchell and Brooks Nader, who are also a part of the cast of Baywatch.
And speaking of Brooks, we have exclusive video of her out with a mystery man.
Hi guys, it's Brooks Nader here, and I'm just on a hot date. I don't want to cause too much of a scene, but
Oh, did it go down?
Yep, he got a date with Brooks Nader because the place where he's from froze over.
But we're gonna have a second date.
We're in a hotel.
Oh my God. He strapped me.
She walked into the hotel and she saw me and she ran toward me. But the thing is, she had just been leaving Baywatch and she literally ran to me in slow motion.
That could be a neurological condition. You should see a doctor. But that's nice you took her out.
Oh, she took me. She paid.
Whoa! Wow.
And since you're good friends, maybe you can be an extra on Baywatch.
Like Harvey Levin's drowning.
She's great. She was so much fun. I just loved her.
And Brooks is gonna get an Emmy if her acting is half this good on Baywatch.
We've been found out. Everyone's seen us together, so it's no secrets.
Courtney Stodden stripped down to a bikini and poured black corn syrup all over her on Hollywood Boulevard. But according to her, this is nothing compared to what cows endure, because she did this for a PETA campaign.
Open your eyes about the leather industry.
But what is the black stuff all over?
Well, the reason it's black is the color of leather.
Yeah, but this feels like protesting oil spill.
It looked like that.
She picked the wrong color.
It was a dramatic color. It worked. It got the attention of eyes.
No, I love Courtney Stodden. I love her. But it's the wrong color.
Courtney also had to go to urgent care the other day.
Why?
Because apparently she got a little crazy on the TMZ tour riding the bull. And she hurt her rib. So they had to give her a shot in her butt.
Just relax. 1, 2, and 3.
Why was his shirt off to get a shot in the butt? We need to ask the doctor that question.
Is this guy even a doctor?
Thank you so much, Courtney.
All right, buckle up, everyone, because we are banging our way across the USA with former Arizona Senator Kyrsten Cinema.
Kirsten Cinema is admitting finally that she did have an affair with her bodyguard, which is why the bodyguard's wife is suing Kyrsten Cinema.
She's suing her for alienation of affections, basically blaming Kyrsten for ruining their marriage. Thing is, only 7 states allow you to sue for that, including North Carolina, which is where the wife filed the lawsuit. Kyrsten has now filed a motion to dismiss. On what grounds?
She says when it started, it was May 2024 in Sonoma, California. We did the deed.
Sonoma's a nice romantic place.
Beautiful Sonoma. I mean, who doesn't do it in Sonoma?
You. Kyrsten goes on to say she and this bodyguard banged a lot. They banged in New York, banged in DC, banged in Aspen, banged in Phoenix, but not in North Carolina, so no jurisdiction. But hang on, possible loophole, because according to the wife's lawsuit,
She sent a sexy text to him and in a towel, and the wife says that he was in North Carolina when he received it. She says, I didn't send that text, but even if I did, how the hell do I know where he's receiving my text?
This really bolsters Kyrsten Cinema's reputation, who was already...
She's bisexual.
Has admitted, I believe, threesomes.
Oh.
steady. But let this be a lesson to all you would-be cheaters out there. Be sure to do it in one of the 43 approved states.
Do you imagine like he was putting the moves on her and like Charlotte, she's like, we can't do this here.
Yeah, the border to SC is right there. Great to see you, Kyrsten. More details to come. We hope.
So it might as well be summer for Hailey Bieber because she took to Instagram and posted this lovely little number.
Yeah, it's a lovely little number.
Yeah,
I don't even understand the physics of how.
Yeah, I mean it's a very great angles, very well.
How did that got her butt?
But she says on there, she declared it's summer. So it's summer for Hailey Bieber, it's summer for all of us.
It's been super hot in LA.
Not enough is made of her beauty.
I agree. She's really, yeah,
she's
she is.
incredible.
She's gorgeous.
Okay, now enough's been made.
Yeah.
How does she arch her back that way?
Look at her back. It's making almost a right angle. You see, like right there, bop, bop.
This is like, I like we're doing like deep science.
Geometry.
God, I love it. The one person that can just get away with what you do is Eric.
Oh, true.
Yeah, it's just he looks at it like business.
Yeah.
See, he's looking at it like, let me dissect this.
Yeah, it looks different up close.
But yet he's as perverted as you.
Right, secretly. He's just as dirty. When Dirty E comes out.
Coming up.
Rebel Wilson's PR team is heard allegedly plotting to paint a producer as a sex trafficker.
And it's false.
And the Justin Baldoni and Blake Lively saga, it's the same people involved.
This is Baldoni's team.
This is their MO.
Plus,
tons of people went after Timothy Chalamet.
Oh my God, he's getting torched.
Timothy Chalamet has done more for ballet than anyone in recent history.
There are people who are going to go to the ballet just to support it now. They should pirouette for that dude.
coming up.
I got Kevin Bacon and Kira Sedgwick at LAX. What's the best and worst thing about working all as a family all together every day?
There's nothing bad.
Nothing bad.
Be right back.
If you want to make it in public relations, you gotta be smart, you gotta be firm, and you gotta accuse Rebel Wilson's enemies of procuring women for sex, apparently, because that's Hollywood, baby.
Rebel Wilson's PR team is heard on a leaked recording allegedly plotting to paint a producer, her name is Amanda Ghost, as a sex trafficker.
And it's false.
Yes, and if Rebel's rep's smear tactics sound familiar, that's because the same duo also did PR for Justin Baldoni during the whole Blake Lively kerfuffle.
It's the same people involved, Melissa Nathan and Jed Wallace.
This is Baldoni's team.
This is their MO.
And after Rebel Wilson clashed with the producer of her 2024 movie, The Deb, her PR people sprung into action in a horrible, horrible way. And on a leaked voice recording said,
So basically what we need to do is we need to create a path where we expose Amanda Ghost as like the new Heidi Fleiss, like, because she's actually getting hookers.
That's terrible.
It's despicable, but it's not surprising. We've known this for years. This is the way it works.
As for Rebel's PR reps, thankfully they never went through with this.
By the way, they went through with this.
They went through with it?
Well, there was a website that went up that was called
Amanda Ghost is a destroyer of worlds.
On the site, which it's now down, but it said something like she follows her husband around the world, pretending to be a film producer, but she's really just procuring young girls for the rich and famous.
That is crazy.
It's a smear campaign.
Definitely, but there's an important lesson to be learned here.
So I think the lesson here is don't send voice notes, right?
The lesson was don't accuse people of sex trafficking, but not sending voice notes is also a good rule of thumb. Hollywood looks glamorous, but it's actually kind of a gross place where awful things happen. Goodbye, everybody.
So Labyrinth, you know, the singer-songwriter who wrote the whole soundtrack to Euphoria, launched off the map, he posted this message on Instagram: I'm done with this industry, Columbia, double Euphoria, I'm out, thank you and good night. This is wild because Euphoria Season 3 is ramping up. It comes out next month.
What's going on?
It's gotta be a money issue.
It has to be money, I would imagine.
But Euphoria, the show, is a bunch of people that didn't make deals.
I agree, it's like the actors on the show.
Why say that to Jacob Elordi or Zendaya?
He should have carved out an exception for Zendaya, like in brackets.
Except Sydney and Jacob and Zendaya. Yeah.
But this is what artists do. They're volatile.
No, a lot of them, you know, some of them are very strategic and,
This is sad, though, for Euphoria fans, because his music is all over the entire show.
It, like, made the show iconic.
So what, you guys won't be able to watch the show because he's pissed off?
If Labyrinth is mad, you can't really enjoy the show.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
No, it ruins it.
We were talking earlier this week about Timothy Chalamet.
Oh, what a schmuck.
That's Nathan Lane on The View tearing into Timothy Chalamet after he dissed opera and ballet, saying,
I don't want to be working in ballet or opera or, you know, things where it's like, hey, keep this thing alive, even though no one cares about this anymore.
Well, Nathan thinks Timothy should stay in his own lane.
People will be going to see Swan Lake and La Traviata long after someone at a dinner party says, who was Timothy Chalamet?
Ooh, Timothy must be shaking in his soft shoes.
Timothy Chalamet has done more for ballet than anyone in recent history.
I totally agree. There are people who are going to go to the ballet just to support it now. They should pirouette for that dude.
He needs to do a ballet movie now.
Timothy Chalamet as Nureyev.
The summer blockbuster we've all been waiting for. So Nathan's not a fan, but Doja Cat could be again. Because remember, she dissed Timmy's comments, and for some reason his name...
Teyana Taylor.
Well?
Doja Cat completely backtracked and said basically she was doing it for clickbait.
I've never been to a ballet. I've never seen an opera.
Yes, Doja did an apology plie, and we think we know why.
Kylie Jenner commented on that post and said, "Calm down, LOL," and then she took it down.
Just because Kylie Jenner said that?
Didn't you hear the LOL part?
Basically a declaration of war. So good luck at the Oscars, Timothy. We'll be rooting for you. Well, not all of us.
What a schmuck.
Hey, Kevin, how are you, mate? I got Kevin Bacon and Kyra Sedgwick at LAX.
Really?
So they're off to Austin to debut their family movie, it's called. Family movie. Kevin and Kyra are the directors and also the stars, and their real-life children play their children in the movie. I say, what's the best and worst thing about like working all as a family all together every day?
There's nothing bad.
Nothing bad.
Nothing bad.
Nothing at all? You don't get on each other's nerves ever?
Never.
Ever.
You can all take each other's direction?
Yes.
Absolutely.
They're double nepos.
It's a nepo production.
No. But I think if it's a family movie, then they're not really Nepo babies because they're the only people you can cast.
It's a scripted film. He could cast anyone they
He
want.
could have cast Michael B. Jordan as his son.
That would be a little odd.
Michael B. Jordan playing Kevin Bacon's son.
Coming up.
Ben Affleck is a whole lot richer. He has sold his AI company Interpositive to Netflix for up to $600 million.
But do movie buffs hate this? Because I thought they hated AI.
It's a little bit different than what people think.
It's not about text prompting.
On the TMZ Celebrity Tour, we've seen huge stars like Kevin Hart, Ben Affleck, The Rock, and Jamie Foxx. So head to TMZTour.com and book your tickets for the TMZ Celebrity Tour.
Ben Affleck is a whole lot richer. He has sold his AI company Interpositive to Netflix for up to $600 million.
What?
But do movie buffs hate this? Because I thought they hated AI.
It's a little bit different than what people think.
It's not about text prompting or generating something from nothing. You're building a model from your own material. That's how this works.
It's a tool for filmmakers, he's putting it. You have to shoot a film first. It doesn't just generate whole scenes. And you can use it to remove objects from the scene that you don't want or change a background a little bit.
What would you be studying right now if you were going to college again?
Economics.
No, you study things that you do with your hands that AI can't do.
Be a mechanic?
It'll be able to do that.
No, it's not going to be able to be a mechanic.
Yes.
If I can go into an operating room and a machine can like get my appendix out by making one incision, I think you can fix a car.
I played on the Da Vinci, and it is the coolest thing ever. It's like for surgeons, you put your hands in it, and you just use your thumb and your two fingers.
It's crazy.
You played on it and did surgery?
Yeah, I didn't do surgery, but I played on it because my mom runs my mom's a hospital of a
Your mom's a hospital of a president?
I think you need to go to the president right now.
Okay, Courtney, if you were going to elementary school right now, what subjects would you focus on?
I sorted out.
Coming up.
So Sarah Blakeley, she's done it again. So every year on her birthday, she takes all of her friends on a trip. So this year, I feel like it was a little bit of a cop-out. She took them to Vegas to see the Eagles at the Sphere.
No, the Sphere is cool, though.
Awesome.
So Sarah Blakeley, she's done it again. So every year on her birthday, she takes all of her friends from childhood and on a trip. And she tells them like, pack hot or cold, and then they just pack, they don't know where they're going, they get on her plane, then they land somewhere. So this year, I feel like it was a little bit of a cop-out. She took them to Vegas to see the Eagles at the Sphere.
No, the Sphere is cool, though.
Awesome. That's amazing.
I would rather go so many other places. No?
You're just not a fan of the Eagles.
No, the Eagles are great, but like sometimes she goes to Fiji, sometimes she goes to Hawaii.
I think that's great.
Where would you like take us? Obviously, we're never going anywhere, but if you wanted to plan like a trip for us, where would you fly us? Pack hot or cold, guys? Like, what would you do?
Bakersfield.
But you'd fly us at least, right?
No, we all have to pile in the TMZ bus for 3 hours.
Shout out Bakersfield, by the way. We love you.
That'd be a great trip. Thank you, Harv. That's
You're
what we
welcome.
meant.